And the next prompt was that I should probably find a graphic artist to help me develop these. And it was probably within 1 or 2 days of having this thought of I should find a graphic artist that a graphic artist came to me through LinkedIn. He was a referral from somebody else. And this guy was absolutely stellar at what he does. He is so good. His name is Rod, and he is the one that designed them. And he had done printing. He was had been doing a lot of print jobs and a graphic artist for decades. And he was really good. And he was the one that took on the project of basically getting them printed, or getting them designed so they go to printer. And in that time, I needed to find a print company out of China to take this on. So then I went into the world of Alibaba, trying to figure out who I was going to use. And fortunately, a friend of mine actually made a referral to a company that she had used, and I went with them. And it was at times it was kind of crazy, just trying to deal with a different culture halfway around the world. The amount of faith and trust they're actually going to do what they say they're going to do had to be quite high. I had to surrender a lot on a regular basis. And so then there was next 2 months maybe 3 months, but of actually getting them ready to be printed in China. And I had a friend who actually sponsored me and paid for the cards to get printed, which of course I'm going to be paying him back. But it all came together. And then there was the 4-month wait of actually after they got printed. And in that 4 months, the Ukrainian war started, where Russia attacked, and then everything got a lot more tenuous and a lot weirder. And all of a sudden, shipping costs were going up like a lot and whatnot. And I'm just kind of letting it go. I just kind of have to go, okay, that's what is going on right now. It's in motion. I've already made a deposit. I am actually just going to wait and see. And on 3 weeks ago, just over 3 weeks ago, in early July, they showed up. Like they got beamed in from Star Trek. They were on my front porch. And here's the picture that I'm going to pop up here about them being on my front porch. And it was kind of weird because I was actually expecting to go through customs and having to deal with customs and all that. And I thought they were coming into Vancouver, and they came into Toronto, and there they were. And it was like, oh my God, they're here. This is July what?
13th.
July 13th, 2022. Mm-hmm. And the Forgiveness Declaration cards came today. And so then it's like, well, I need to build a website. And I had a domain already picked, but due to things that was going on, I had a potential opportunity to speak virtually in India on why investment pitches fail. So I was spending a lot of time on that. Life was getting in the way, things were happening. So the next 2 weeks after that, starting 3 weeks ago, I started building a website, which you see right now. And that was, of course, another huge learning curve because I'm not familiar with the Squarespace platform. So had to figure a lot of that out. And then I built the website, and then it was like, okay, Holy Spirit, now what?